Good afternoon and good evening here from Gatesville Pruitt Auditorium Gymnasium. This is Adam Baker, your host, along with Jacob Padget and David Delatore. Jacob, I don't know about you, but I love that song.
It's one of my favorites.
Do you know the
Two
words?
things.
Do you know the words too?
I do, but if you put me in front of a crowd, I might just forget the notes and the words.
I doubt that. I doubt that from one of our military's finest here with me tonight. So speaking of tonight, Jacob, who do we have? We've got Gatesville Hornets and
the Chaparral Bobcats. They're actually located out of Killeen. So talking about the military, we've got some military people and military supporters in the crowd tonight. Also, Chaparral Bobcats, not an old program at all. They first started August of 2022, so only a two-year program.
Chaparral is one of the newer schools over there in the Killeen area, right?
That's correct. Right there on Chaparral Road, just as you're leaving about south side of Killeen as you're going to Austin. Not a very old school at all. So if you Google Chaparral in the state of Texas like I did this morning, it comes up as El Chaparral, and that's out on the border. That's when I was like, okay, this must just be a name of the high school, not the town.
So Chaparral High School, which I'm kind of surprised with the Bobcats as the mascots and not the Roadrunners. That would have been too. That would have been
too on the nose. But I tell you what, I would have been a big fan of it. We got a first-year head coach. I'm going to try not to butcher his name. It's Coach On Wakafe. On Wakafe. He's 2-4 this year. Again, this is his first year. 2-4 in non-district play. It's non-district play for both teams.
So back for the Hornets, though, is going to be Coach Campbell as he's bringing his Hornets in tonight at a 1-1 on the record. They've had a couple games that were postponed because of the playoff that the football team's in, and which is also going to be affecting the players we have on the court tonight for the Hornets. We looked at our roster earlier, and we've got a couple names that we've been calling out on Friday night, so we know we're not going to get to call them out tonight.
Looking at the Gatesville roster, Adam, a lot of players, about 80% of the starting five is not even playing tonight. That's a good problem for Gatesville to have, seeing how that means we're still in the playoffs. And it gives these young guys to get more experience, creates more depth in their rotation.
Oh, that's a key right there, just that depth, something to build on, something for them to show themselves that they're capable to come in and help their teammates. Okay, what happened? It got really quiet in here.
It did.
Everybody.
I thought we were about to do the national anthem again.
Somebody missed.
Man.
Somebody sung the wrong one. We've got to sing the other national anthem.
What's that saying you like to say when it's so quiet?
Oh, it's like a mouse peeing on cotton?
That's right. I can hear it.
Can I say that on here?
I think you can. You said peeing. You said peeing. You said it correct. Yeah, you TV 14'd it.
That is the that's oh hey there's David Delatore. He's here with us as well.
I hate to interrupt, but there's a gentleman here who looks just like Mike Tyson.
Hey, go down there and call him out. I dare you.
Oh, hey. He's right here.
Are you kidding me? He looks like Mike Tyson. I'm not telling him.
Oh, like, what is that? But ladies and gentlemen, yes, my name is David Delatore. I'll be running the cameras and the audio feed. So if you have any problems, just let us know. And yeah, let's have a good game.
We got 3 cameras tonight, so me and Adam won't have to keep monitoring the scoreboard and telling you guys the score. So we have that tonight.
I'm sure people will still be asking, though. But if you can't see it right now.
So
not do you know what's going on here, boss?
No, they just started here. Did we even do the tip-off?
No, they opted for the 2 points for the tip-off. Conceded that. Winkler for the Hornets. There's number 15, Case Cox, trying to drive to the baseline. Unable to get a look at the basket.
Looks like number 14, Devon Foster, taking it out for Chaparral. Passes it to his teammate, Willie Holsendorf. Chaparral passes number 23 back to number 14, Devon Foster. Foster to 30. Number 30 goes in for the layup, in and out. Gatesville rebound.
Colin Coleman, number 3 on the rebound. He's going to bring across midline, pass over to number 2, Evan McCracken.
Oh, and that's going to be a block by number 21, Carlos Robinson of Chaparral.
Yeah, he knocked it right out. Blocked Charlie Winkler as he was trying to go up.
Now we've got number 3, Willie Holzenhoff. Pass it number 14, Foster. Foster pass it to his teammate number 23.
Ooh, pull up and nothing but net.
He didn't even touch the rim on that one. Shot that one from the free throw line. Makes the score 4 for Gatesville, 3 for Chaparral.
Evan McCracken sends that one way across the midcourt line to get it up for the Hornets. And then proceeds to run the donut formation. Kicked out to McCracken, driving the baseline. 21.
Oh, my goodness.
And he gets saddled up by the Chaparral player there.
That's number 21, Carlos Robinson, right in the back.
Ride number 21 for the Hornets, Rex Owen.
Did you see that? He looked like he tried to hug him.
Yeah, he tried to
give you
hug
a
him with
bear
his
hug.
legs. And number 21's head was almost in a no man's land there.
Oh, nice underneath pass. And put away by number 15, Case Cox.
Here comes number 3, Holzenhoff for Chaparral. Playing point guard, directing traffic. Pass it to number 30.
15, Case Cox will be somebody whose name will be called out a lot during the season, as well as number 3 there. Number 2, Evan McCracken. Evan is a three-point shooter. I watched that young man. He was definitely one that was on fire last year. He hit a run. Lee and I were calling it. I think he had 6 three-pointers back-to-back. Oh,
number 30, pass number 14 down to number 23 for Chaparral, and that's going to be a score. Not 44 points as the scoreboard says, because last time I checked, that's just a 2-pointer, folks.
Well, the math is a little different on a full moon.
So that's going to tie it up 6-6. The scoreboard is correct.
So we got that fixed for us. I'm glad.
You've got Holzenhoff playing defense.
Coleman there with just one too many steps for drawing the travel.
We're going to get Devon Foster here to bring it out for Chaparral. And he's going to pass it to his teammate, Holzenhoff. You know, it's going to take me I'm so tempted to call Holzenhoff Hasselhoff, but I'm going to work on making sure I don't work on any type of David Hasselhoff jokes for you guys this evening.
Well, I'm going to watch to see that if you do.
Holzenhoff trying to emulate the Michael Jordan number that he represents on the back of his jersey here.
And charge is going to be that one.
Nope.
Thank you. We'll take that charge.
Yeah, you can't do that, right, David? You can't do that.
What was that again?
You can't do that.
Oh, man.
All right, Gatesville looks to push this in. Number 14, Devin Foster, is going to try to do everything he can to make sure that young man doesn't get the ball in.
That young man, Case Cox, number 15, going to be bringing this in for the Hornets.
And once again, another one of those quiet moments.
That's 7 minute pause.
Refs try to get everything sorted out, gives the thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Okay, we're Sonic afterwards. Sonic Whataburger? No? Okay.
Trying to get their dinner plans in. Now Gatesville gets the ball back in. They got number 23 pressing, doing kind of a full court press here.
Charlie Winkler working around to try to get him up there. Finally crossed midline.
Chaparral working through a screen. That's a steal for number 23. Looks the pass to. He's going to take it coast to coast. Missed the layup. Gatesville rebounds.
Caden Mays.
Ooh, good pass by
Nice.
Gatesville. You see, they try to intercept that.
Caden with a good pass there. Number 11. 15 Cox to the ball.
That's number 14, Devin Foster, picking it up. Ball passing to his teammate, number 23. Down there in the paint, scores an easy layup.
Underneath and up.
They're going to take Chaparral's going to take their first lead of tonight, 8-6.
And Hornets are going to take a timeout break.
And Sons, serving Gatesville and surrounding communities since 1962. Need used auto parts? We have motors, transmissions, lights, mirrors, and wheels. All parts carry a 90-day warranty. We are Gatesville's only local glass shop. We provide glass replacements and chip repairs. Insurance claims welcome, so give us a call at 254-865-6269 for an appointment or questions about inventory. Quinton and Sons, we are Hornet proud.
All right, we're back with this one. Hornets trailing 8-6. Chaparral up over the Hornets. 4:37 left to go in the first period there, Jacob. Some good action so far. Fast-paced. Hornets are going to be fast-paced all night, as most of the players that are on the court right now will be there all night.
It's like you talked about. This is going to be Iron Man basketball. Things that are easy right now in the first quarter, those legs are going to be like Jell-O in the third and fourth quarter where they're going to have to dig deep. This will be good conditioning as well.
Charlie Winkler once again under pressure trying to get this across midline.
Especially if Chaparral continues with this full court press, making Gatesville earn every inch of the court.
Winkler finds Coleman around the corner who shoots it off the backboard. Nice one.
Fantastic shot.
Front of the corner. Put this
That's
one up.
Foster sending it to Holsendorf.
Oh.
Does an almost little crossover. Oh. Makes contact with the Hornet.
Sidestep Coleman there, just left him grabbing air. Draws a foul as he went to the basket. He'll be shooting for two.
This will be Holsendorf's first visit to the free throw line. Chaparral's first visit to the free throw line.
So you're going to keep your stats on shots made and missed from
That's
the
right.
free throw?
We're going to do.
So we can actually have an accurate percentage?
We're going to do some math in tonight, see if we can get our percentages instead of just shooting in the dark here.
You know, I mean,
if my calculations are correct.
Call there to me because I thought his feet were set when he took that charge. But again, you know, I'm trying to multitask here.
Yeah, it's hard to see him up here when you're looking at the computer, a tablet, and your notepad that you're keeping stats on there, and the court. So.
And updating your TikTok reel. I'm having a hard time doing that myself.
Just follow my Twitter.
Stay off Snapchat.
I don't like Snapface.
That's Coleman with it. He's got.
I tell you what, look how Chaparral is just pressing full court. Again, they're making Gatesville earn every inch of this court. When you only have 7 players, that's gonna use a lot of energy. We'll see how that plays out, Cotton. Little bit of a ESPN Ocho from dodgeball there.
So that's for Mr. Coleman. That's 2 turnovers already in this first quarter.
Got Holsendorf there. Pass it number 30. 30 back to Holsendorf. 23 to Devin Foster. Back to number 23. As soon as we get that young man's name that's not on the current roster that Chaparral has given us, we'll get you updated, folks. Boy, again, their defense that they're playing right down there against Gatesville, full
court press, and everybody's moving to the ball. I mean, they're
double teaming them. Back 3 turnovers in a row, deep in the Gatesville baseline. Chaparral takes the lead, 17-8, and their defense, we don't have an answer for that yet, folks. Chaparral gaining a lot of momentum, doing a double team full court press, putting a lot of pressure on Charlie Winkler.
Okay, so they're doing a full court press, which is amazing. So right now, if I were the Gatesville Hornets, I would try to get at least 3 people. What they're going to do right now, try to get close, getting the ball over, because right now they're pressuring number 15 right now, and good save.
Ooh, good
and
save.
And heads up play there by number 23 of the Hornets, Kevin Copperson.
Great job of forcing that ball onto Jacob Tolbert's feet of Chaparral and causing the ball to be out on them. That's, like you said, a great heads-up play. Great pass.
And put back again by Copperson, so heads-up play there, double on him.
That's number 3, taking it out Willie Holsendorf, excuse me. Pass it to number 30. Number 30 down to number 2, Jaden Harris. First time we called his name out tonight for Chaparral.
Case Cox there, almost able to get that intercepted pass. Got a hand on it, but it goes out of bounds. Chaparral retains.
This is the Jaden Harris. Looks to pass it to Holsendorf.
Deep back in their own area just to get this one in, trying to avoid any attempted block from the Hornets.
We got Jacob Tolbert taking the ball. Pass it to number 30. Right back to Jaden Harris. Jacob trying to draw in the paint. It's taken away from him by number 15 of Gatesville, Case Cox. I like what I saw with Gatesville, forcing the ball down the court before Chaparral can do a full court press on him. Jacob Tolbert with the rebound, pass it to number 30.
Well,
30. Go ahead, Adam.
I was going to say, they definitely can't sit back and wait for anything to develop. They've got to be, because Chaparral is not giving them any opportunity to think. The Hornets have to be thinking on their feet very quickly tonight. And that's going to be tough going full throttle when you're 7 men on your team.
Jacob Tolbert for Chaparral Bobcats on the baseline.
Hey, Jacob, you know that's the first miss of the night.
Oh, is that? Oh, off the fingertips. Gatesville gets the rebound. Puts Chaparral on defense. We've got number 2, Evan McCracken, doing it off the hands of Jacob Tolbert of Chaparral. Gatesville's going to continue retaining the ball here. Ball nearly picked off. Still Gatesville's ball. McCracken looks to get the ball in. Pass it to number 12, Charlie Winkler. Winkler at half court immediately starts getting defense put on him. Again, Chaparral making Gatesville earn every inch of this court. Pass it to number 3. That's Colin Coleman. It's going to be out on Gatesville. Chaparral's going to get the ball. Jacob Tolbert's going to get the ball into his teammate. And it goes to Willie Halsendorf. I think I pronounced his name 4 different times, different ways tonight.
You've pronounced it 4 different times, 16 different ways.
A lot of contact down in the paint for
Rubbin's racing.
Halsendorf.
Oh, wait a minute, wrong sport.
This will be the second time that he gets the free throw. He's sitting at 100%. He's 2 for 2.
How'd you say that name again?
Halsendorf. I believe that's actually how you say it. Halsendorf. Halsendorf. One more time. Halsendorf.
Oh, man.
All righty. So far, 3 for 3 tonight on free throws. And again, like we talked about last night, neither team wants to miss on free throws. Why, Adam? They're free. Always take what's free and what's given to you.
If it's free, it's for me.
Like I stated, if you have time in practice, work on your free throws and work on handling the ball. Because right now, turnovers is killing us right now.
David, I will do that tonight. I will shoot 100 free throws before I go to bed. That's 4 for 4 for the young man of Chaparral. Ooh, right in and out of the hands of Evan McCracken. And Chaparral's going to get the ball back. It's a turnover on Gatesville. We've got number 15, again, who's also not on the roster.
Try to find his name out for you before we're done here tonight.
There's Halsendorf with the ball, looking to pass to his teammate Tolbert, but he decides to keep it and take it in the paint himself, and that's a charge. I mean,
absolutely. Taking that full throttle was number 21, Rex Owen.
He had his feet set and didn't flinch, and great job not giving up his part of the court.
Mr. Owen is making himself known tonight as he's taking 2. I believe that's his second charge he's taken, as well as the shot and rebound. So McCracken's going to try to get this one in.
They're going to double team full press again on Winkler. They're going to make this ball out fast. And they do just that. Oh.
Quick pass to Owen was unable to be handled there.
This will be a pass. Number 15 gets it in for Chaparral. Is going to pass it to Willie Halsendorf.
Hornets had a substitution there as Cox went to the bench, bringing out Mays.
Halsendorf passes to Jacob Tolbert. Tolbert looks to survey the lane here. Doesn't like what he sees. Passes it right back to number 2, Jaden Harris. Tolbert on the perimeter. Number 15 tries to drive, but he's instantly got defense from Gatesville. Turnover.
That was Owen who just kind of got in the way of that one. He's like, I'll take it.
He put his big body there, and there was nothing Chaparral can do. That was great defense by the Gatesville Hornets.
I think both of them were expecting the refs to blow the whistle on that one about a while ago. But
what do you mean what do you mean that it's a turnover? It was just good defense. Chaparral's going to get the ball here. Jacob Tolbert's going to pass it to his teammate once he gets it to Willie Halsendorf. Still got some coaching going on here. Ref's getting everything situated. Give the thumbs up. Tolbert passes it to Holsendorf. He gets a signal from his coach. That's what play they want to execute down here. He starts directing traffic. Gives it to Tolbert. Tolbert fakes out, looks to shoot, drives in the paint, underneath the basket, going for a layup, and he's got it, plus the foul. I believe he's going to get a and one shot here for Jacob Tolbert. This will be his first visit to the free throw line. So far, Chaparral's shooting 100%, 4 for 4 for free throws tonight.
Hey, Case Cox needs to kind of watch it. He's already got a couple of fouls on him already this first quarter.
Good call, David. How many fouls has he got?
I believe he's got 3 already. Hey, it's really hard trying to keep up with these these stats, okay? And working the camera crew.
Gatesville not having a whole lot of depth tonight, missing about 4 players, which is a great problem to have, like we said. Jacob Tolbert for the free throw. He hits the one. Chaparral 5 for 5 on free throws tonight. They lead the Gatesville Hornets 22-10, 31 seconds left to go in the first quarter. It's number 12, Winkler, getting into his teammate. Nice pass. Devin McCracken. McCracken sends to Owen. And Owen takes I believe he's getting 2 free throws. This will be Gatesville's first visit to the free throw line tonight.
So what you're saying is we could be shooting 100%.
We are not shooting less than 100% right now.
But we have not missed any of them.
But we're also tied for 0.
We haven't missed any. And we're
there we
still
go.
There. We were at 100%, 0 misses.
So far tonight, 100% both teams.
Man, that's impressive.
Only thing we need now is Joe Buck to say it, and then it's for sure a jinx. Oh, my good. Too strong on that shot. But Gatesville gets the rebound. We'll take that all day long. Chaparral playing aggressive defense.
Aggressive. He got his pickpocket in his first. He lost his wallet and his watch in that last.
And let me tell you something. That's happened to me a few times in Killeen.
Hey, no judgment about our neighbors over there across the base.
All right, we got another set of free throws. Gatesville shooting 50%, one for 2.
Biddy beep 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 biddy beep. That's all, folks.
And now we're at 25%. 33%, sorry. He's only shot 3. 33% is the free throw percentage there for the Hornets.
Round 1
I'm sure everybody at home is impressed by our
How much is pi? 3.14? Then you're correct, 33%. Not sure how pi factors in here, but I would love a slice of pie right now.
It's close to Thanksgiving. You're probably about to get it.
So right now their percentage dropped to 25% as Holsendorf carries it over, looks to pass it to Tolbert, and it's intercepted by Gatesville just as the quarter ends.
So that's going to be the end of that one.
22-11.
All right, we're going to run to a couple of commercial breaks, and we'll be right back after the word from our sponsor.
Higginbotham Brothers, serving communities for over 140 years. At Higginbotham's, we have always been committed to our local community. Shop our store for our full line of building supplies, choose from our top brands like all our steel products. Check out our full line of Valspar paints. We are your hunting and fishing headquarters, so come in for your hunting and fishing license. Higginbotham's proudly supports Gatesville athletics. Go Hornets!
2 turnovers for Gatesville. And give me a second.
Hey, David, you can talk those stats in the. Those are your stats. You can go ahead and talk them in.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, so in the first quarter we have Evan, number 2 for Gatesville. He's got 2 turnovers, 1 assist. For number 3, Mr. Coleman, he's got 3 turnovers and 2 assists and 1 rebound. And we have Caden, number 11, he's got 1 steal and 1 rebound. And we got Charlie, he's got 1 turnover and 1 rebound. And number 15, Case, he's got 4 turnovers, with 1 assist. And Omen, he's got 2 steals. And he's 1 for 4 in free throws. But ladies and gentlemen, Coleman's got 2 points. Caden's got 4 points. And Case has 4 points as well. And Cooper Smith has 1 point as well.
Those stats brought to you by David Delatore, who's working the camera, commercials, and stats. So big shout out to him. He's working his tail off tonight. We got Jacob Tolbert getting it in for Chaparral, passing it to number 20. Back to Jacob Tolbert. 14, Devin Foster. Oh, and contact made between Owen and Tolbert, and once again, Owen stands his ground and takes another charge. That's the third one tonight. He is standing his ground tonight, folks.
Check his pocket for a card reader because he is taking those charges from everybody.
He's planting his feet, and he's not getting intimidated at all by Chaparral.
His sponsor tonight is American Express.
Okay, here comes a double team press. They're going to have to get this ball out, and it looks like Gatesville's kind of figured out a way to get it back in their side.
That's McCracken.
Boy, Chaparral playing some aggressive defense right now. Gatesville trying to slow it down. We got a steal. That was Devin Foster on the steal for Chaparral. Pass it to Jacob Tolbert. Jacob Tolbert.
And Owen, once again, finding a place to plant his feet.
Charge. Charge.
I like what you did there, but no, don't do that no more.
My goodness, he's going to need an ice bath after tonight. That took away a basket for Chaparral. Great defense by Gatesville. Gatesville looking like they found an answer for Chaparral's full court double team pass or full court press. That's McCracken to number 3. Colin Coleman. Coleman to Winkler. Winkler, just off his foot. That's actually off of Chaparral's foot. Gatesville look like they're going to keep the ball here. Number 2, McCracken, going to pass the ball in for Gatesville. And he's guarded by number 14, Devin Foster. Pass it to Winkler. Back to McCracken. Back to Winkler.
Winkler on the top, shooting that 3. Misses. Gets his rebound. Going to take it in there.
That's Case Cox. My apologies.
Cox unable to get his rebound off that second attempt.
That's number 14, Devin Foster. Pass to number 30. 3 to 23. And 23 shoots from downtown. In and out. Chaparral with a layup. Number 14, Foster gets it in. It brings the grand total of 24 points tonight for Chaparral against the 11 points of Gatesville Hornets. Chaparral still doing the full court press to Winkler. Looks like there's going to be too much contact being called against Chaparral. Gatesville retains the ball. Winkler's guarded immediately. And Chaparral, once again, too much contact. Well, I tell you what, Winkler's having to earn every inch of the court tonight. I mean, Chaparral is just on him. They're going to have to get back to their fast paces, their fast passes. There's number 21.
It's Owen.
Owen, who's had a big night for charges. Ooh.
And loses the handle off that one. Big throw down the
number 23 wide open for a layup.
That's 23 for Chaparral. Do we have his name on there?
No, we don't. There's 15, 30, and 23. We're still waiting for numbers for. That was not on the roster. But if it's any consolation, we have a number 0.
Oh, well, hey, that's curious.
Looks like that's going to be out on Gatesville's hand there. Number 14, Foster's going to be the one passing it in. Chaparral putting Willie Holsendorf on the bench as he's been all over the court tonight for Chaparral. Usually he's the one that inbounds the pass. Foster back to his teammate number 30, unable to miscommunication there off the fingertips of Gatesville. Chaparral will retain the basketball. Foster, inbound pass to number 30. Number 30 to number 4. That's Damani Mays. Back to Foster. Foster from 3. Doesn't get that one to go. Gatesville with the rebound. McCracken
able
takes
to
up court.
Gets across midcourt. He tries to get that over to Coleman, who loses the handle of it.
Ooh, nice. Beautiful pass by number 3. Goodness gracious. You see that?
Yeah, Coleman shot a laser underneath there to Cox.
What kind of pass would make Patrick Mahomes jealous? That had a lot of accuracy and a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
Number 15. This is our 3rd trip to the free throws night. We are 1 for 4. It's 25%. We got to make our free throws. It's what Chaparral is going to give us, free points.
I'm keeping track of his free throws as well for Gatesville.
We're 1 for 5 as of right now. We're shooting 20%. Gatesville, number 15, Case Cox, his second shot, makes it. We got number 55. Well, we're getting a lot of numbers that are not on the roster for Chaparral. We apologize, folks. In and out bucket for number 23. Gatesville gets the rebound.
And that was 23 Coppersmith for the Hornets. Able to get that one brought down. Coleman driving to the basket and is going to get called for the traveling.
I don't know if I saw that. I thought he was dribbling the ball there, but okay. Number 23 to 30. I'm starting to wonder, did we get the JV roster now? I'm seeing we got half the roster here for Chaparral. Again, apologize for that. So we'll go by numbers, 55 to 23, 23 to number 4, Foster. Or excuse me, that's number 4.
Downtown, he shoots that one.
Damani Mays is a three-pointer. Scores 29 to 12. Chaparral Bobcats leading the Gatesville Hornet. And that was number 15, Case Cox, taking it from midcourt all the way down inside the paint for the layup. Bucket goes to Gatesville Hornets. Number 55 to I believe that's number 30. Number 30 is getting tripped up. Good defense by Gatesville, tripping up that pass.
That was Caden Mays in on the defense, holding him tight there, forcing that poor pass to get a turnover for the Hornets, which is not something they had a whole lot of tonight.
No.
Well, they've given them, but not on the receiving end.
Chaparral, once again, irritating Winklers. They've been doing all night long. Nearly intercepted. Number 23 got a hand on it on that pass. Oh, that was a beautiful layup.
Beautiful drive to the baseline. That was Case Cox, number 15 for the Hornets.
That was a hard play to make. No use of the backboard, just floated it up there. Great job by Gatesville. Number 30, Padget, number 15.
And that's something you'll see out of Cox a lot tonight, just throughout the season. Is he has a soft hand, nice soft touch whenever he's going up there for those baseline shots.
Number 4, that's Damani Mays, almost looking like he wanted to shoot a 3 here.
Well, it looks like he was a fullback driving that shoulder in there as he was trying to make it to the basket.
Number 23 does a no-look pass. Doesn't work there. Gatesville with the turnover.
All right, so it's over to number 12, Winkler, trying to bring this cross mid-court as Chaparral has kind of abandoned the full court press, still playing tight. Oh, number 23 for the Hornets. That was Coppersmith. He wasn't able to get that one to drop for him.
That was Carlos Robinson of Chaparral with the rebound, passing it to number 55. 55. Oh, and that is Damani Mays shooting from downtown. Oh, and number 21 gets stuffed. Robinson gets stuffed by number 11 of the Gatesville Hornets.
That's Caden Mays for the Hornets, able to get the hand on that one to stop the shot, but draws the foul.
Yeah.
So
I guess it was a little too much contact on his hand, I guess. Might have made contact with his arm as he was coming.
I saw all ball, but, you know, hey.
I agree. I saw stuffing this early before Thanksgiving.
And that's going to be one of the few off ones that the Chaparral have made tonight.
That is the first missed for Chaparral.
What? So what you're saying is it's headed downhill.
Don't leave me hanging, guys.
They are 5 for 6 on their on the night for their free throws.
Jacob, I will tell you this. Right now, Case Cox, number 15, he's doing really well on the shots.
That's number 21, Robinson, missing both free throws, which has been a rarity tonight for Chaparral. Like Adam says, is this a good sign of things to come for Chaparral? Gatesville getting double-teamed by Chaparral here, and they're going to force a turnover. And that was Holzenhoff and Robinson in on the defense of Chaparral. Looks like a timeout's called. We got a timeout, so we'll probably go to commercial break, folks.
Call Witt Building Supplies for all your building needs. We provide metal buildings and metal roofing for commercial, residential, and agriculture projects. We also carry a full line of fencing supplies and hardware products. Call or come see us at Witt Building Supplies, 254-865-2190 or 1411 North Highway 36 Bypass, across from Pruitt's Shell Store in Gatesville. We are locally owned and operated and proudly support our Hornets.
All right, final 8 seconds of this timeout ticking off as the Hornets are going to come back as they're trailing 29-16 to Chaparral. I think that biggest turnover is, like David was pointing out in the break, Hornets having a little problem with the turnover situation. Just losing a handle on their quick, and I think a lot of that is they're having to pass so fast, so hard because of the pressure from Chaparral.
And that's the only way they're able to beat that full court press. I mean, they're not just doing a full court press, they're double teaming. And if the Gatesville can just get the ball out, there's some guys open down here on the paint.
And then just the passes between them once they get it across and get it in play. Chaparral, they're breaking on that pass in a heartbeat. So fast to the ball.
And that's a nice pass by Chaparral to number 4, Damani Mays. Mays, number 55 to Robinson. Robinson can't quite get a hold of it, but number 23 for Gatesville says, I got it, don't worry about it. Nice pass.
He's got it over to number 3, Coleman. Coleman's going to get it over to Winkler, who settles it down before getting it back over to number 15 for the Hornets, 15 being Case Cox. Case Cox trying to find somebody here to help him out. Finally gets it in Coleman, and he's going to take.
Looks like something got hit in the back of the head.
Did that ref just give him the?
Yeah, I mean,
punch him in the head.
Yeah,
and,
I mean,
and full Nelson move. What was that penalty there?
What does that signal, David? You know what's the signal when the ref hits the back of his own head? Either way, it's Chaparral ball as Holsendorf passes it to his teammate Mays. Mays back to Holsendorf. Holsendorf back to Mays. It sounds like a broken record, folks.
I was about to say, we don't have to give it.
Steal the ball.
Number 23. Ooh, from downtown, Mays. Once again, he's looking for those to go through as he's missed his last three-point attempts. There's Robinson rebounding. And just using his height advantage. Just keeps rebounding and rebounding. Padding the stats.
The rain in Spain falls mainly in the plains. Slow down.
The rain in Spain.
Okay, deep breath. It's an exciting game, but calm down now.
He is padding
an
his
exciting
stats.
game. I can't hear you because I don't have a headset.
I know. I'm sorry.
Robinson.
Come on. That went in.
That was dramatic. A little
Rocks
too
on the
dramatic.
front door, hits it around the back, finally comes in to get that one to fall.
6 of 8 right now for Chaparral on the free throw line.
6 of 8.
Well,
he's going to miss
what
this
is
one.
Robinson's height there? 6'7".
Too tall?
Well, to me, tall is 5'9".
That's because you're 5'2".
I would make a dwarf proud.
And that
he cleans both of those out. Chaparral 7 for 9, and there's some contact off the ball here. Number 3 on 3 action here. 3 of Chaparral, which is Holsendorf. And
Jacob.
It's going to be Chaparral's ball?
Yeah, non-shooting foul there going to be against Coleman. I think that was kind of a poor call. I think it was more tangled up as he was trying to make a transition.
I thought it was incidental. I don't really see any shoving or anything like that, but nonetheless, Chaparral's going to get the ball as 55 is going to work on the inbound pass.
Jacob, to answer your question on that, behind the head, he's just trying to cover his ball spot he's got.
Is that what he does? David's calling him out. Oh, Steve with the ball spot here. Again, we don't know the ref's name, but we're going to call him Steve for tonight.
Man, I'm ready to get back to the A-team. Y'all guys are making me nervous calling out refs. Guys in the stands are going to beat you up.
Yeah. Refs are pausing for a untied shoe here. Chaparral gets settled down. Inbound pass to looks like that's number 2, Jaden Harris. Jaden Harris with a missed layup. Gates is going to get offensive possession here.
Got it across. That's 15, Case Cox bringing it over there. He's under pressure, under duress there. Able finally to get it over to Owen. Owen's looking for some help. Trying to get McCracken to come up and help him.
Chaparral guarding that paint. They want to keep Gatesville on the perimeter.
They are doing a good job pushing them back. Got McCracken. Oh, my gosh. That one's going to be a poor pass by McCracken over to number 3, Coleman.
Holsendorf hauling down the court. Number 23 to Robinson. Robinson uses a 6-7 foot advantage. It's that easy layup and looks way too easy. 53 seconds left to go in the quarter. 33 points for Chaparral, 16 for Gatesville. Make that 18 for Gatesville.
18, that was shot by Case Cox, able to roll that one off the fingertips into the basket. 43 seconds left to go in the first half.
Chaparral playing with some speed here on offense. Holsendorf looking to go for a three-point, but Gatesville was blocking it or playing good defense.
Nice job there by Owen to get that steal under control. McCracken's going to bring this across midcourt. Top of the key, he's looking for somebody.
Wide open, good job. Ball just hits the rim. It's number 55. Some members of the crowd telling trying to aid the refs, and what decision? Looks like number 55 is going to be fouled, and he's going to have 2 shots, 2 free throws.
I hear somebody using your phrase down there. He's warming up.
He said those 2 shots, 2. Only 2.
Shots.
Just 2. Just 2.
Only
now
2,
1.
not anymore, not any less.
They're 8 for 10. Chaparral is on free throws tonight. And if my math is 2 round the 3, divide by run, FOIL, y equals 6, that's 80%.
That your math is mathing. Good job there. Hornets, however, percentage is way less. Yes, he did make that last one. This is over to McCracken. He's shooting for 3 off the rim.
And Chaparral, as they're playing aggressive defense, making a lot of contact here. That's going to draw a foul, isn't it?
Yes, it was. I said McCracken on that 3 attempt. That was actually Winkler who shot that attempted 3. Doesn't get it, but whenever he gets that rebound over to him, draws the foul. So he'll be shooting 2. Hornets with a chance to get into the 20 within draw within 14. We'll see if they're
right
able
now.
to get that
Gatesville's
accomplished.
2 of 6 with their free throws tonight. That's going to make it 3 of 7.
Winkler finding nothing but net on that shot.
Yeah, didn't even touch the rim. Fantastic shot. And he's been getting a lot of contact from Chaparral on the defensive side.
Oh yeah, I mean
from the minute he gets the ball. Another good shot by Winkler.
So Winkler able to get both of those to fall. Chaparral not wasting any time to get down. And they're going to lose that one out of bounds. 40.44 seconds.
That's what happens. What happens when you try to do a fast break so much where you got to have the ball in order to score. So Chaparral needs to learn that.
Yeah, his fast break was.
He made it down there before the ball, folks. Oh, almost a half-court dry heave there.
Half-court attempt. This is going to fall short. So Hornets falling short in the first half of this one. 34-20 is your score as they trail the Chaparral Bobcats. Seems like turnovers have been the plague of the first half for the Hornets. They've had shots. Shots aren't horrible. I think our percentage is is decent, but just got to find a way to handle that ball a little bit better, David.
Well, I can tell you what, they got to calm down, because like I stated earlier, and like you said earlier, turnovers is hurting us right now. What I see them coming back in the half is, one, hey, control the ball, calm down. They are pressing us. They are doing man-to-man on defense, and whenever we get the ball, like this full court press, which, in that situation, everyone's got to have communication. If you have no communication, it's going to be more turnovers. I hate to say it, but that's going to keep going. They got to have communication right now. I
assure you one thing Coach Campbell will be doing, will be getting our men, making adjustments, working on that second half attempt, and just reminding them, hey, that the season's still early. We've got several of the starters that are out, so
80% of our starting roster isn't even on the floor tonight.
So nothing to be discouraged about. Good stuff there. But, hey, that's enough from us right now. You've got better things to do, and we've got better things to do, like some commercial breaks. So we'll be right back after words from several of our sponsors.
Hey, folks, this is Lee Janes with Hornet Radio. Summer got you too hot or winter got you cold? Then call Schumann's Heat and Air for all your AC and heating needs. They are a premier Lennox dealer but can service or install all brands. They also do commercial refrigeration and ice machines. They offer 24-hour emergency service. Locally owned and operated in Gatesville, Texas. 254-499-0054.
Seibert is a worldwide leader in the manufacture of premium, custom-engineered heavy-haul trailers and equipment for construction, oil fields and energy, national defense, and other specialized transportation requirements. With our Texas tough roots and proven expertise, our customers know and trust us to solve their biggest and toughest transportation challenges. For more than 50 years, we've been setting the standard for high-performance trailers to support the needs of customers in various industries with specialty transportation equipment, ranging in capacity from 25 to 250 tons. Designed, engineered, and handcrafted in the heart of Texas. Every trailer we build is uniquely suited to the demands of our customers and their load and region-specific requirements. Our focus on the specialized needs for our customers enables us to deliver custom solutions that are engineered to perform, built to last.
Hi, I'm Kevin, the pharmacist and owner of Gatesville Drug. We are proud supporters of the Hornet community, and we are here to provide all your pharmacy needs. We work hard to offer you the best service with great pricing. We handle all major insurances, and we're the only pharmacy that provides free delivery as well. So come by or call us at 865-2417, and we will be happy to serve you because we live here too.
Mugi Heating and Air is your local hometown heating and air conditioning professional. Whether it be new construction or service of an existing unit, Tim and his team of professionals can get the job done right the first time. Recognized as a Rheem Pro partner, they have the experience and support to tackle any size job, residential or commercial. Give them a call at 254-223-0604, member of the Better Business Bureau.
Hi, I'm Elisa Gregory, realtor with Gold Key Real Estate in Gatesville. Whether you're thinking about buying or selling, I hold the key to your happiness. If needing help to find a lender or how to set your home up to sell, call me for any of your real estate needs. Check out our website at www.goldkeyrealestatetx.com. Always remember that buying or selling a home doesn't have to be so stressful. So give me a call at 254-535-0663. Go Hornets!
First National Bank has been your hometown community bank, serving you with the best in financial services, from checking, savings, home, auto, and personal loans. First National Bank does it all with the integrity of a true community bank, taking great pride in having served our community and the surrounding areas since 1912. Come see why Coryell County trusts our award-winning service with their financial well-being and security. First National Bank, always putting you first.
Davidson's Auto Parts, a CarQuest parts supplier, has been serving the Gatesville community since 1975. Owned and operated by Alan and Gloria Davidson and their knowledgeable staff. They're ready to assist you with all your auto parts needs. Davidson's Auto Parts can assist you with those hard-to-find parts with their self-help section as well as parts ordering. In-town delivery is also available. So stop in or give us a call and let Davidson's Auto Parts assist you with your automotive parts needs. Davidson's Auto Parts, 1811 East Main Street, or call 254-865-7257. Go Hornets!
You rely on your computer for everything you do, be it running a business or doing simple things like staying up with your social media loops. But what do you do if it suddenly gets slow or stops working? That's when you need to call Blazin Technology. We are the top-rated computer repair service in Central Texas, offering computer repair, virus removal, IT support services, and networking. Blazin Technology offers in-home and business IT support, or you can drop by our office at 502 East Main Street in Gatesville. Call Blazin Technology at 254-865-5227 today to keep your system running smoothly.
Barbecue and the Boneyard live music venue are located at 4305 South Highway 36 in Gatesville, Texas. They offer a wide variety of barbecue in a rustic family setting, as well as catering and deliveries to North Fort Hood, local hotels, and businesses. The Boneyard music venue has some of the most talented musicians live every Saturday night on their outdoor stage. There is plenty of seating room, outdoor games, and focus on family-friendly entertainment. Give them a call today at 254-248-1441.
Hey folks, this is Tracy and Stacy Summers with Double S Plumbing. We are family owned and operated right here in Gatesville, Texas. We take pride in what we do and can handle any job, small or large. We can do anything from small repairs to new construction. Give us a call today for all your plumbing needs at 865-6625. And remember, Hornet Fight never dies.
At Cadence Bank, we're here for all 4 quarters and overtime in your financial journey. Whether you're investing for the future, saving for a dream home, starting a business, or just needing to tackle life's financial challenges, we have the teammates, tools, and game plan to help you win. Experience a financial partner that comes in clutch. Visit cadencebank.com to learn more. Cadence Bank. Your team, your cadence. Member FDIC.
Folks, this is David Fincher at Fincher's Body Shop and Record Service. Let my trained staff get your car or truck repaired and back on the road. We also have truck accessories from grill guards to rear bumpers. So give us a call today, 865-6338. Come on by and let's make a deal.
Coriel Welder Supply, locally owned and operated by Danny Scruggs, is your local one-stop shop for all your welding and metal fabricating needs. Located at 412 East Main Street in Gatesville, Coriel Welder Supply can provide you with welding gas, bottle rentals, welding rods, new welding machines and repairs, and much, much more. Give them a call at 254-865-5605 or drop by. You'll be glad you did.
E&K Air Conditioning and Heating, we service all brands of AC and heating systems. We are a Goodman and a Manna A+ dealer. We also install and service mini split systems. We always do our best to offer same-day service even on the weekends. We service Gatesville and all surrounding communities. We offer financing on new systems, change-outs, and major repairs. Just call or text your service request to 254-216-3372 and we'll be happy to help you.
And we're back here as the Hornets about to get this in second half underway, Jacob.
So what started the big lead for Chaparral was those full court presses. There was 3 possessions in a row where Gatesville couldn't even get past the baseline, and Chaparral scored 6 points on all 3 of those, or scored 2 points on those 3 possessions. And Gatesville did a great adjustment by doing a fast break pass. I look for more of that the same here in the second half. The only thing is it takes a lot of energy, a lot of running for these guys. They don't have a lot of depth. There's 7 guys playing tonight for the Gatesville Hornets.
That was number 15 for the Hornets, taking that one around and up. Number 15, Case Cox.
Devion Foster for Chaparral with the rebound. Number 23 passes it to number 3, who we've been calling all night, Holzendorf. Holzendorf to Robinson. And then finally to Devin Foster.
Loses the handle on it, but he was the last one that came off the hand of a Hornet.
Refs get everything situated. It's going to be number 14, Foster, at the baseline with the inbound pass. Sends it over to, that's going to be off on Gatesville fingertip there, as a Hornet got their hands on that pass.
Well, out on the ref, home court. We should get the ball, right? Isn't that how that goes?
Yeah, that's the way I.
That's how I'm calling it.
Let's go let him know down there. I don't think he got the memo. Just like we didn't get the memo with
the right
roster names. Number 23 from downtown.
And it's off.
Wasn't a bad line. Bounced off the rim and Gatesville bounds.
McCracken able to bring this one up. Gets it over to Owen, 21. Kicks out to number 15, Cox, who shoots the 3, and that one's off the side.
That's going to be rebounded by number 14, Foster, as he passes it to the Gatesville Hornet. Great job of that, not keeping that ball alive there.
Yeah, there, McCracken just being in the right place at the right time. Sometimes lucky is better than good.
Chaparral being aggressive, they're putting a lot of contact down there, and that was from downtown.
Pass way ahead to number 23. He's going to shoot this one up, and it's off. Rebounded by the Hornets, number 12. And then his pocket gets picked by number 23.
Number 23 picks up the point. That brings her total up 36 points, 36-20. Chaparral Bobcats lead over Gatesville Hornets. Looks like they're going to call it. Gatesville's going to call a timeout here.
Gatesville has called a timeout, but we're going to be back on this one here. So with the Hornets able to come back right after the halftime. Quick movement, a little bit of adjustment there. Not hemmed up as much so far by the Chaparral Bobcats.
And Chaparral, they're speeding things up so fast that they can't even control the ball, and our defense has been there ready to handle that pass for them. So that's a good credit to our Gatesville Hornet defense. If we can keep that up and keep the energy up, now again, it's going to be hard to match this energy. Chaparral has twice as the size of depth as we do tonight. We have 7 guys, so energy is going to become a factor tonight running up and down this court.
Yeah, we have 2 men on the bench. They have 8, so
yeah,
that's a little difference.
We've got Devion Foster playing aggressive defense.
Winker gives that off to McCracken. McCracken back up top to Owen. Owen's found over 3 Coleman. Coleman unable to get that pass to go.
Number 30 was right there ready for the turnover. Number 23 from downtown, and he's made it, didn't hit the rim. Oh, that's nothing but net.
Nice shot.
That brings it to 39 points on the evening for the Chaparral Bobcats. 20 points for the Gatesville Hornets. Oh, that was beautiful.
Nice play by their Owen. He's able to pump that one, fake it, go up with the second attempt to make that one count.
Got number 14, Foster, pass it to Holzendorf. Holzendorf from downtown, too strong. Oh.
And that's going to be backcourt there.
He did everything he could to try to save it from that happening.
Coleman just stepped right across the line whenever it was passed to him, and at that point, momentum was taking its course, so nothing you can do.
It's a good try, though.
Oh, absolutely.
Holzendorf passes it to his teammate, number 23, 23 to number 30. 21, Robinson handles it. He's playing the center position for Chaparral tonight. Number 14, Foster passes it to Holzendorf. Holzendorf surveys the field there, paint's cluttered, keeps it in the room around the perimeter. Long pass to Foster. Foster back to number 23. Robinson can't handle it.
That one's going to go out on number 21, Chaparral. Sorry, number 21 of the Hornets.
That's going to be Foster, or
Owen.
That's going to be Devion Foster with the inbound pass to number 23. 23.
Pull up jumper just inside the 3 line. This one's to Cox, who's trying to go coast to coast. He's there. Layup is
good. He
good.
Does go coast to coast. Southwest doesn't even do that nonstop, folks, but number 15, Gatesville Hornet, Case Cox does.
Let's see if Case Cox can book a couple more of those reservations for those coast-to-coast flights, because the Hornets are going to need it as they're trailing by 15 in the 3rd.
Going to try to get this momentum going to the Gatesville side. But in the meantime, Foster's trying to drive back in, and there's Robinson using his unfair 6'7" height advantage over the Gatesville Hornets.
You know, Chaparral, the Bobcats are, they're not laying off the Hornets.
No.
But the pressure is not as intense as it was the first half. They're just kind of coasting with their foot, just settling idling on the throttle, just keeping enough pressure on the Hornets to force mistakes like that.
And their point guard, number 3, Willie Holsendorf with the point. It's 43. Chaparral Bobcats and Gatesville Hornets take a timeout.
Timeout means commercial break. We'll be right back.
This is David Fincher at Fincher's Body Shop and Record Service. Let my trained staff get your car or truck repaired and back on the road. We also have truck accessories from grill guards to rear bumpers. So give us a call today, 865-6338. Come on by and let's make a deal.
Pass. Not every pass for pass.
Okay.
Just, some. Hey, what? David's over there landing an aircraft carrier or something, or
yeah,
airplane
he's
or something.
Waving like he's ground guiding us.
He's spinning his helicopter, blades up, wheels turning. Now he's boxing, shadow boxing. He needs to shave.
Meanwhile, there's 3 helicopters and a C-130 over here trying to figure out where the heck to land.
If that C-130 starts banking left, I'm running.
Yeah.
I played enough Call of Duty to know what that means.
Yeah, I don't get enough kill streaks to be able to get a care package, although I love to see other people do it and I try to come in and steal it.
Oh, absolutely.
Never works out.
Wow.
Hey, what now?
As David's probably trying to figure out what we're saying is he's got a microphone tonight and a pen with paper for stats.
Hey, you've got your hands full. Ooh. It's been fun here. What's nice about Jacob, being here with you and David tonight. Typically I am assigned with Lee as my co-host, or I'm his co-host, or however you want to play that. It's been great that what he's been able to do here with the Hornet broadcast. But what's exciting about this year is now with you and David being on board, having another team with us, we're able to bring more sports and more games to the fans. Typically Lee and I trying to figure out schedules, when we can make it, when we can, and now you and David here with us is going to be a nice addition to the Hornet Broadcast Network, which we can officially say we are networked.
We are.
Still here.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. David is still with us.
So where that's important.
He doesn't have our headset, so he doesn't know when we're talking and when he can chime in. So he's just sitting there with the microphone, patiently waiting to say something.
Speaking of patiently waiting, you got Jacob Tolbert patiently waiting, trying to knock down a 3 for Chaparral and comes up short. But to what you were talking about, Adam, why that's so important is because there's a lot of parents out there with extremely busy schedules where they can't make the time to go to every single game, and that's where we would come in, Adam. That's where more games, more content, the more opportunity that parents have to see their kids play or nephews play, nieces play, grandparents or grandkids, not
Aunts,
grandparents.
Uncles. Hornet fan number 1, Lindsay Trotter out there. She will watch. If it's on, she's going to be watching. If she's not, oh, hey, that one was from way outside. Nice shot there.
That was a nice downtown shot.
Hey, what kind of shot was that? We'll give it to you.
From downtown! That never gets old, Adam, ever.
I'm so glad I found that button, but Lee's.
You didn't do that. You got to say, from downtown.
I don't even think David even needs the echo. He can do that. He's talented enough to do that with his own voice.
Yes, I can. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. I found the mute button for your mic. Just keep going.
Oh, my gosh.
Nah, hey, that's one of the things that I like about this here that we get to do is have fun while we're doing this and have fun. It's so enjoyable to watch these student athletes, and that's one thing I've always been impressed with is to refer to them as student athletes. Coach, the athletic director, Ricky Phillips, will be one of the first to brag about the school passing percentage for these athletes as they're playing.
Well, no doubt. Head coaches are doing a phenomenal job keeping them focused on the court and in the classroom.
Nice rebound there by number 11 for the Hornets, Caden Mays.
Oh, and that turnover is going to be off on Chaparral, so Gatesville will get the ball back.
Number 23, Jordan, for the Bobcats, charged in there, just unable to get a handle on it. Hornets will take any help they can as they trail 29-45 with 2:18 left to go in the third.
No doubt about that. You got double team. Well, I tell you what, the minute Winkler gets that ball, they double team him. They're making him work as they continue their full court press once again. Now, the good thing about a full court press, it means if you can get the ball past midcourt, you're going to have a few guys open, but that's the key thing, just getting that ball past midcourt.
Full court press. Okay. I was thinking like full court, as in like they're going to do their shirts and their shorts pressed.
No.
So it's not like a uniform
not socks,
thing.
Yeah, it's not a uniform thing. It is a basketball term in which they're applying aggressive defense from the baseline all the way to their basket.
Nice, nice. So the defense that the Hornets are in here, would you call this a 2-3? As they've got 3 down towards the baseline, 2 out towards the perimeter?
Yeah, I would do 2-3, sometimes coming off a 2-3 to 3-2, 3-2, 3-2-3. What you don't want is a 2-2. That means you're missing a guy.
I wondered where you were going with that, but I was impressed. Way to go. Good job. Hey, nice put away there by number 23 for the Hornets, Kevin Coppersmith. Am I reading your chicken scratch there right?
Carvin Coppersmith, yes.
I mean, it looks like you wrote that while you were on the
my 7-year-old kid
at Six Flags.
Or Michael J. Fox running as another.
You can't say that. Oh, almost picked off there by number 3 of the Chaparral Bobcats.
He has been all over the court tonight.
He bolted from about just off the baseline, launched at the three-point line, and almost picked that off.
You know why he's able to do that?
Because he looked like a gazelle running across the Serengeti.
Oh, nice, nice. There you go. You bring it to Animal Planet there. I mean, it's better than an elephant, I guess. It's not much grace and speed with an elephant, but it's hard to stop him.
Oh, and that one from downtown off the front of the rim. No, that was a bad call. That was 23 for the Hornets. Coppersmith, he bounced that one right off the thigh of number 30, but ref did not see it because Coppersmith had his back turned in the way. So Chaparral keeps the ball.
They increased their lead 16 points. It's 47-31. 105 left to go in the third quarter. We got number 15 just underneath the basket.
Oh, no, sir. That was nothing but ball.
There was no contact with the arm. That was all hand on ball.
Still draws a foul there for Coppersmith. That's
those blocks are really hard to call, especially whenever even a fingertip would be like, oh, hey, that's a foul. I'm like, dude, come on now. I mean, in my point of view and the cameras that I'm running, it did look like he hit the ball, but he did make contact afterwards. I hate to say it.
That's a
I hate to hear it.
Guess what?
I mean, I appreciate the honest and forthright right call there. And, hey, we'll be the first to question the ref, but we'll also be the first to say, hey, these guys, they've got a hard job to do. Every call, you're going to make half the people mad. So when they get it right.
We should get Jacob down there to coach or to ref.
I will be accurate for one side and one side only.
At least you're honest.
But you said that they're going to make half the crowd mad. I disagree. Tonight they're going to make about 30% of the crowd mad if they call against Chaparral, as we got these Chaparral Bobcats fans outnumbered.
Hey, nice there. Pick up and put away by number 15 to the Hornets, Case Cox. Grab that rebound right back up, get the bucket. For the Hornets to draw within 15 again.
Chaparral trying to dribble the air out of the basketball, take up as much time as they can. There's 29 seconds left to go in the third quarter. And Jacob Tober gets that to go in just inside the three-point line. That'll be a two-pointer. Their lead's 50-33. 18 seconds left. Shot clock's been turned off. They are full cresting them. I mean, Chaparral is just not letting the Gatesville Hornets breathe. Every time Winkler gets the ball, he's got 2 bodies on him. Rebound by number 15. And time expires, and so does the third quarter, and we're going to go into the final quarter with a 17-point lead for Chaparral.
You have to stop and do your math on that one.
Yeah,
I was too. I was like, okay, carry the one. Yeah, man.
Again, pi comes into play there.
Chaparral doing a good job of just maintaining the ball. Hornets have actually improved over the first half of the turnovers, but still an area to improve on. But whenever you've got somebody pickpocketing you as much as the Bobcats have, they're raiding the hen house. So with that, we're going to take a commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Botham Brothers, serving communities for over 140 years. At Higginbotham's, we have always been committed to our local community. Shop our store for our full line of building supplies. Choose from our top brands like all our steel products. Check out our full line of Belspar paints. We are your hunting and fishing headquarters, so come in for your hunting and fishing license. Higginbotham's proudly supports Gatesville athletics. Go Hornets!
Is a victory. All right. Hey, we're back.
We never left.
You didn't? I ran to the bathroom, went to the concession stand.
There's no way you wash your hands if you're back already and use the restroom.
I grabbed a bottle of water from the concession stand.
And you even opened up my water, too. Oh, my God.
That's the water I used.
Well, you're extremely
Where's
hydrated.
my water?
Sorry, David.
We keep forgetting you. You don't have a headset.
They were out.
Dang.
Jacob Tolbert with the ball for Chaparral. Start off this fourth quarter. Tolbert passes it number 2.
Dave over at Higginbotham said you didn't get any water today. That was McCracken with the steal, but his pass is blocked.
That's going to be out on Chaparral.
It should be.
I mean, come
But
on.
Not called that way.
I guess they thought number 15, Case Cox, kind of stuck his hand in there and snuck in, pushed the ball. I didn't see that. Again, if I was a ref, that would not be the call. Gates will still retain the ball if it was, just in my humble opinion.
I appreciate your honesty.
Chaparral working their death. We have number, is that 0 in for the first time tonight for Chaparral? That's number 0, Cameron Lucius.
I was about to say, hey, he's actually on our roster.
So Chaparral exercising their depth.
15 Case Cox doing the mambo to try to get around that Chaparral defender to cross midline. He does not eventually. Number 30 for Chaparral, almost able to pickpocket, but gets called as he steals it from the backside. Hornets will retain this one. That's going to send McCracken over to the sideline to throw this one in. Poor Evan has had his hands full trying to get that ball in tonight, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's been having to be extremely accurate. No room for error for Gatesville in their passing when they're inbounding. Number 21 jumping up, coming up short on that layup. Got 0 passing it. Looks like Chaparral's trying to drive the paint, score some points inside there. A lot of contact, bodies flying.
And if I had a question mark, I'd have thrown it up because there was a couple there that just looked like, whoa, hey, and the little leg sweep there. Come on now.
Yeah, there was nothing incidental about that. And I'm not biased. Wink, wink.
It doesn't count if you say wink.
Oh,
just do it. I'll recognize. I'll see what you're saying.
As good as these mics are, they might pick up that wink there.
Yeah, I'm often worried about what these mics pick up from the people sitting around us. Kraken able to get this one into Winkler.
This is a rare time where Winkler only has one body on him.
Dump pass to Cox, almost lost the handle of it. Cox tried to go to the baseline. He's there. Picking up his trash is Winkler, who puts it away for him. Sorry, we're not Winkler. Evan McCracken able to get that one to fall.
It's good community service for his teammate for McCracken talking about picking up trash.
Absolutely.
From downtown for Chaparral, and he hits a 3.
And gets
from downtown.
That's the other team, but we'll give them credit where credit is due.
Just say what it is, Adam. We just can't wait to use the echo.
We do. That's too much trouble. All right, so we're going to get a timeout from the Hornets as they draw within 20 of the Bobcats.
Now,
Coriel Welder Supply, locally owned and operated by Danny Scruggs, is your local one-stop shop for all your welding and metal fabricating needs. Located at 412 East Main Street in Gatesville, Coriel Welder Supply can provide you with welding gas, bottle rentals, welding rods, new welding machines and repairs, and much, much more. Give them a call at 254-865-5605 or drop by. You'll be glad you did.
And that timeout and commercial break is over. What's that score over there, Jacob?
It's 57-37, 20-point lead for Chaparral Bobcats.
I'm glad you said that. That way the fans are mad at you and not me.
Oh. Well, but let me tell you something. When you have 14 players versus 7, and 80% of our starting 5 is in the playoffs, and Chaparral Bobcats are not currently in the football playoffs, these are good problems to have, and we're getting exposure to our rotational players that are usually playing on rotation. So, in my opinion, this is great night for the Gatesville Hornets.
Well, they're definitely giving Chaparral everything they can handle. They're Chaparral is just playing with a little bit more intensity as they're getting that pressure on the Hornets, forcing turnovers, making Hornets having to make some tough decisions on how to get the ball in and do what they need to do. So,
as Chaparral goes back to the line, they are 10 for 12 for tonight,
and that one's going to be 11 for 13.
This is number 2,
Jaden
Harris.
Hey. Oh, wait.
Oh, that's a miss.
I should have been doing that the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
11 for 14 on the night so far.
Was brought down by Cox. It gets it over to number 12 for the Hornets, Mr. Winkler. Winkler fighting his way down in the paint.
You had number 2 trying to pickpocket him. Jaden Harris thought he did and was already trying to run without the ball. Doing the opposite way. Like, hey, you need a ball to go down there.
Well, the way they've been playing, if he didn't get it, he was heading down that way and somebody was going to pass it to him anyway.
That's right.
There is somebody backing up every one of these Bobcat players there.
Tolbert's just eyeballing that three-point line. Instead, he passes it at the free throw line. Got number 20 doing the work underneath the net in the paint. Gatesville Hornet defense collapsing all over him.
15, Case Cox able to maintain possession for the Hornets.
Look for more of this full-court press by Chaparral. They don't look like they're going to come off of it.
No, they're definitely on a mission to try to.
There goes Winkler. This is
create
one of
some
those
points
rare
and
times
separation.
where he doesn't have 2 bodies on him, Adam.
Good job getting separation to get the ball across the line. Up underneath to number 23 for the Hornets. Oh my gosh, beautiful spinning hook shot there.
I loved everything about that offensive possession for Gatesville. Nice ball movement, tricked up Chaparral. They didn't really know exactly who to guard. Great ball movement, fluid movement for the score.
And that shot was beautiful.
Oh, do I see momentum shifting there, Adam? Is it better late than never? I mean, I know I get the score is 19 points, but hey, that's a turnover by Chaparral. Let's see him.
19 points, just 7 three-pointers. And we're on top again.
Got Winkler coming against number 0.
Oh, my gosh.
He's got 0
Breaks
points
pass.
for the night.
Hits the brakes. He flies right by. He sends it over to number 3, Coleman. Works it around. He's going to give it to Cox. Oh, I thought Cox was going to shoot that 3. Instead, he sent it over to McCracken.
I tell you what, Winkler, that young man is just playing his tail off tonight. Kudos to him. Kudos to the whole team. Oh, beautiful pat. Oh, spoke too soon on that one. Chaparral gets the turnover. That was going to be Jaden Harris trying to take it coast to coast. Misses the layup underneath the basket. Gatesville gets the rebound.
I said Coppersmith said, nope, you're going to have to shoot around me, and gets the miss.
Winkler's kind of open there for 3. Ladies and gentlemen, he's on fire! That is Winkler having himself a game tonight. Now Chaparral looks to do the same, and they come up short. A little bit of weight room will help that out, folks.
You've mentioned several times that the Hornets have players that aren't here tonight. We've got a couple of them sitting over there on the bench watching supporting their teammates. The reason why they're not playing is because, like we talked about, Hornets are in the playoffs in football. They'll be playing Friday in Smithville against the West Columbia team.
West Columbia Roughnecks.
Roughnecks. What is a roughneck?
I believe they're their oil rig worker, aren't they? I learned that off of Armageddon when he was saying that Bruce Willis didn't want his daughter dating a roughneck. Isn't that what?
You are absolutely correct. See, I was just setting you up there to see if you knew that one, and then you went above and beyond with a movie reference.
David, check the stat for that. How many movie references do I have that are completely accurate? 100%. I'll stop you there.
That's because you've only made one.
I know. I'm 1 for 1.
And
are you 1 for 1?
He's 1 for 1 in them. But I teed you up a while ago whenever I said, running like a gazelle across the Serengeti. I was expecting Little Toto, Rains in Africa.
You wanted me to sing?
I was hoping you were going to bust out into it.
I kissed the rains down in Africa.
You kissed the rain? I missed the rains.
Are you kidding me? I thought the whole time it was I kissed the rain.
No, you didn't. Seriously?
No, I'm just messing with you. Everyone knows it's Miss the Rain. You'd have to be an idiot to think it's Kiss the Rain.
Jacob, please tell me you're joking.
I am joking.
Okay.
Of course I'm joking. God, I'm a joker. Kiss the Rain. You'd be a dummy to not know that.
He's not joking, David.
I am joking.
Where's your wife?
As I'm Googling the lyrics
start texting about Cheetos, and I bet your wife will text in. We can ask her whether or not you're honest.
Well, speaking of that, our band placed 8th place at the state final. Another good shout-out to them.
So, fellas.
Yes, sir.
I'm waiting for this comeback. Are y'all ready for this comeback?
I am. I've been ready for it since the second quarter. But I believe David might be on to something. We've got, looks like we got Carlos Robinson, the 6'7" center for Chaparral. Pass it to number 0. Well, that is just 6'7". He's the tallest person on their team. Number 15 might have him with the. He's got probably taller hair, but Chaparral, that was triple coveraged in, and number 15 gets to go. That's Case Cox working against triple coverage, picking up the well-deserved point. Give him 3 for that one, folks. And Gatesville playing aggressive defense.
Nice try there by number 11, Caden Mays of the Hornets, to try to get that one off the player.
What'd I tell you?
Ref said he was out of bounds, but I'm saying no. You're saying comeback. Hey, we're within 12 if my math's correct. My math is mathing.
Math is mathing.
So, hey, we're in the 4th period, 2 minutes, 38 seconds. You've got me and Jacob Padget, and me being Adam Baker, Jacob Padget, and David Delatore here with you. If you want to text in real quick, get us a shout out. 254-206-0425 is mine, and I'll get you out there, as well as Jacob.
My number is 254-291-8109, or you can look in the third stall of the bathroom. It's for some reasons on there.
Oh, hey, Hornets able to rebound that one. Chaparral's going to come down this end without anything. Hornets taking it back.
There goes Winkler.
Unable to go coast to coast.
Robinson didn't even have to jump up for that one. You see he was flat-footed, and he still had his hands on the rim, or close by it.
Close by it. He's a very
number 15.
Tall young man.
Just as a soft touch and barely gets that to go in.
That one falling in his favor.
That's 60 points. David, that's a 60-burger. You were calling for one last night at the girls' varsity game. You're wanting a 50-burger as they came in close to that. They got 49 points last night with the win against West Trojans.
And that one rolls around before it finally decides to fall.
Kind of like a toilet bowl thing action going on, doesn't it, Adam? It's kind of.
Can we get that sound effect again?
Look at, we're doing a little bit of full court press. I like what I'm seeing now. A little taste of their own medicine. It's bitter, huh? Oh, from downtown. And that'll shut me up, folks. Number 4 does the stare down. Damani Mays.
Nice shot.
It was all right.
I'll give him credit on the shot, other than the stare down afterwards.
Stare down was not come on now.
That's a little excessive.
But hey, guess who's in the playoffs and guess who's not?
Guess who's playing and who's not.
That's right, yep.
Yeah. Neither one of us. We'd have made it like the first 30 seconds of the first period. Before we had to.
Like I said, I've tried to play half court, and I get winded. I don't see how these guys are playing full court. And then they're having to work for every inch, every plank in this gymnasium tonight. Gatesville has.
Plank because it's a hardwood floor. I see what you did there. Number 4 getting a little bit of his own medicine and getting hemmed up there.
Wide open. I'm surprised he didn't take that shot there. He's not very confident in his three-point shot.
Well, Chaparral's playing a little bit of
keep
away at this point, as they're sitting on a comfortable 15-point lead.
No stat padding. I got it right that time. Angel Reese can definitely take lessons from that on the WNBA style.
From the top of the key.
Winkler for 3. 38 seconds left to go in the game, folks. Chaparral Bobcats 63, Gatesville Hornets 48.
That one up and bounced.
Shot clock's been turned off now. There's 21 seconds left to go. And that had to be, there was some contact there, no call. Oh my goodness. Number 21, Carlos Robinson. He's got the height. He looked like he was trying to flex, but I don't know what he'd be flexing. He's kind of, the way he's built, it's very kind of lanky, but he's got the height, and he just put his hands up there. Didn't even have to jump. Draws the foul.
I think he got away with that one, but no, it's going to fall.
No, he fouled.
He foul.
That follow-through looked like he even hit the head of Winkler. I'm telling you, Winkler's had a lot of contact tonight.
Oh, he's definitely going to be seeing Coach Navarro tomorrow for a little bit of a post-game treatment from our physical
But, I mean, he has worked his tail out. He's had some, he's been full court pressed all night long. He had a shot from downtown, some good points in the paint. He's been doing it all, folks, playing good defense.
You know, I just want to, as I look out there in the cage of the young men out there playing, that full court press that they've been facing almost all night, they haven't let off of it at all. I mean, you wouldn't be able to tell by the hustle that they're still giving. I mean, they're running off and on the court. There's no walking out there.
You know why? Hornet Fight never dies.
I see. Way to go. I set you up and you did it. Good job. Hornet Fight never dies definitely with these men, as they've gone almost Iron Man basketball all night.
You called that at the beginning, Adam, and again, A shout-out to Rex Owen, too. Man, he was putting his big body up there and playing defense and taking 4 straight charges.
So the Hornets, unfortunately, going to drop this one on the scoreboard, 65-50 to Chaparral Bobcats. They might have came up short on the scoreboard there, Jacob, but I guarantee you in the hearts of the fans, definitely pulled out a full win there as they put up a good game.
There's good things that could be extracted from this game. You got rotational players that wouldn't have gotten this many minutes, and they've logged a lot of minutes. So they're getting exposed to this. They're getting, in case, the best thing to do carrying in district play is depth. When we get our football players back, that's 80% of our starting 5 lineup. That's going to make a huge difference. Chaparral was lucky. They played with their full entire roster. We played with literally half our roster. So, again, Coach did a great job getting their players in, getting them exposed and all that kind of stuff. And that's only going to help these young men going forward in the season.
Yeah, and good job from Coach Campbell to make some adjustments at halftime. We saw the turnovers decreasing a little bit, and they were able to settle down and face into that full court press just a little bit more. So that's all I've got. So I think we did a great job tonight, guys. I appreciated everything. David, do you have any final stats there for us? It's kind of like shot-wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have your stats for the final night. Well, anyways, hey, let's give them a round of applause to our Gatesville Hornets. They came out here, they played tough. Obviously they still got some improvement, which is fine. I mean, this is early in the season, no biggie. They know what they're going to work on, but again, here's the stats. Let's give it up for Evan with 2 points. Well, he's got 10 turnovers. He's got 3 assists, 1 steal. He's got 5 rebounds. Congrats. For Mr. Coleman, he has got 2. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's just say that let's give a round of applause to everybody. But I will tell you this, to Charlie Winkler, good job on 100% on free throws. And for Case Cog, number 15, well done, very well done. He managed to put up some points on the board. Cooper Smith, let's give a round of applause to him. He was able to get them rebounds. And again, they just got to work on their shots, try to get the ball under control. Let's start communicating more, because obviously the turnovers was a really big thing that hurt us.
Well, hey, I'm proud of the Hornets. I think Coach Campbell did a good job. So we've got this one in the books. The next time we will be here from the basketball court will be next week. Of course, Friday we will be bringing that football game to you, but that'll be on the NFHS network. Dadgum, what is
easy for you to say?
Well, it's because I've been around you two too much. Y'all got me tongue-tied.
But, hey, if they paid for the last game, they don't have to pay for here on out.
Exactly. So if you paid last week to watch it, tune in Friday. You can watch that one again. It's already under your subscription. Tomorrow night we'll have the 5th quarter show. We'll bring some of the updates from last week's game and then just the highlights of the other sports going on. Hey, I just want to say thank you from Hornet Broadcast Network. This has been Adam Baker, Jacob Padget, and Delatore. Just want to say once again thank you, good night, and
God bless.
And see you next time.